Okay. Cooper the Hooper.
Cooper the Hooper. We got a lot to get into. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Underman Thunder protected home court to take a 3-2 lead in the Western Conference Finals.
What did you call it?
The Underman missing Jalen Williams, missing AJ Mitchell.
What did you call it before?
So now it looks like Nick Young might officially be done with Gilbert Arenas after Gilbert dropped that video talking about moving forward with a completely new show. And listen to this, because Gilbert basically said he's ready to build again without Nick Young, Rashad McCants, Kenyon Martin, Skip, B, or Josiah involved. Hold up, because the reasoning behind it is what really caught people's attention. He's saying now that he understands the formula, he believes he can recreate the success with a brand new setup. And if that's really the plan, this situation could get way more interesting from here.
So the channel, not the show. There's a channel. I think people usually purposely not hear. I think I said this like a couple months ago that my contract is up this year, and then after my contract's up, I will own the name of my show. I thought I said that, and I think they purposely, nobody wanted to listen. I did 50-50 ownerships to get the foundation because I had no idea what it took to run shows. So now I understand how to run shows. So I don't need, I don't need to do 50-50s no more. That's it. Michael Jackson. All right, I'm not gonna say it again. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Jackson. Okay, that's it. That's all I can give you. Thriller's coming. Shut up already. Okay?
So we already know Gilbert Arenas has been throwing warnings and messages toward Underdog fantasy throughout this whole situation. Now listen to this, because Gilbert officially revealed details about his new show live on his YouTube channel. And ever since then, everybody has been talking about it. Even Pat Bev had something to say, and I'll play that clip a little later because his comments definitely added more fuel to this conversation. But before we get there, hold up, because I want to show y'all this moment involving Nick Young and Josiah. Things got interesting when Nick Young checked Josiah after Gil's Arena got brought up in the conversation. Let's take a look at this clip right here.
Okay. Cooper the Hooper.
Cooper the Hooper. We got a lot to get into. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Underman Thunder protected home court to take a 3-2 lead in the Western Conference Finals.
What did you call it?
The Underman missing Jalen Williams, missing AJ Mitchell.
What did you call it before? What goes down and where? And what show?
What?
No, this is the arena. Oh, okay.
The Underman?
What you thought he said? I thought he said something else.
So here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today.
Oh, see, that's what he said.
Underman Thunder protected home court to take a 3-2 lead in the Western Conference Finals. Are Wemby and the Spurs cooked? The league announced the All-NBA teams, but did the voters get it right? We were going to hit this yesterday. We had to hit it today. We had a very spirited discussion debate leading up into Game 5, the Western Conference Finals, but we will discuss the All-NBA team today.
Damn, you don't fuck with me? Okay, let's just go ahead and confirm it then.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I'm Little D-Lo, huh? Straight from the D-Lo house. Yeah, I'm doing this snitching today. Yeah. When it came to town, I had him signed.
So Nick Young was basically clowning the whole situation while checking Josiah for bringing up Gil's Arena, right? He was joking around saying, oh, you called it Gil's Arena. And listen to this. We all know Gilbert Arenas recently came out saying he fully owns that name now. So technically, hold up. Maybe they're supposed to be a little more careful about throwing that name around now, right? But this is exactly why I wanted to bring in this Pat Bev clip. Because Pat Bev said Rashad McCants texted him saying he's not really rocking with Gil like that anymore. And according to him, he already saw where things were headed once Brandon Jennings kept saying "our show" over and over whenever Gilbert stopped showing up. That's the part that really got people talking. So let's check out this clip and see exactly what was said. And if you haven't already, hit that like button because it really helps push the channel out. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what happens next.
I didn't know Gilbert Arenas got Pat Dev'd off his own show. I didn't know this. I was wondering why Brandon Jennings, his energy was getting a little different. He was tweeting a lot more. He was speaking a lot more. I didn't know they Pat Dev'd Gilbert Arenas off his show. I didn't know they moved like that. I see, and no one knows why. Y'all gotta give me a reason why, Gilbert Arenas. And then I was wondering why Brandon Jennings was like, yeah, our show is the #1 show out. I'm like, our show? Like, what the fuck? Is he delusional? That motherfucker said Gilbert Arenas. That said Gilbert Arenas. That said Gil's Arenas show. So you're telling me they kicked this man off his show, in his house? Come on, man. Come on, Gil. Gil, you gotta give me something, Gil. You gotta tell me the truth, man. You gotta tell me the truth, Gil. Gil, you gotta tell me the truth, man. Cause I was just getting messages from Rashad McCann sounding like how you don't like working with y'all, and all of a sudden, you off the show, Gil? Come on, man. Give me something, Gil. Give me something, man. Give me something, man. We'll be a hell of a duo, I'll tell you that. We'll be a hell of a duo, Gil. Then kick Gilbert Arenas off his show, man. But how does that work, right? A company or brand uses, his likeliness, right? My likeliness when it comes to, the Pat Bev show. You get everything out of it. And then the people around can reap the benefits, help boost them. And then you get booted off your own show for whatever reason. I don't get it. I understand. I mean, the business of it, of anything. Like, you have a group of guys who's around for a ton of time, and next thing you know, you put them on, and a group of guys leave. You're in a relationship, or no one knows the girlfriend, or whatever. Next thing you know, you boost her likeliness up, and you feel me? Like, so how does that work? Because it sounds like everyone's using somebody. We call it in Chicago, what, crabs in the barrel. Everybody's using somebody to get out or get up top. It's unbelievable. But the shit that happened to me, I guess it could happen to anybody. No matter what company, no matter what color backstabbing. It was your own folks, they look like us. So yeah, Gil, man, I hate to see you going through something like that, man. I don't know the whole ins and outs. I watched one YouTube clip, Gil, I didn't see you. And I heard somebody say, man, Pat, check it out, man. They kicked him, they Pat Bev him off his show. I said, no, they ain't never doing like that. I thought that was, like, Underdog ain't never doing like that. They say, man, that man, they done Pat Bev him, man. They done Pat Bev to kick that man off his own show. And they still doing the show in his house. Oh yeah, the motherfuckers gotta pay rent, Gil. Yeah, motherfuckers that in my house gotta pay rent now, for real. So man, shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man. I don't know exactly what happened, but you hate to see that, for whatever reason, because like his content is great, his content is funny, he's built something. Like we watch the show because we know Gil go give us something to think about or something to laugh about consistently, and it's backed up by his opinion. He's very opinionated, he's very mouthy, right? And he backs it up with facts, and he backs it up with experience also, being a all-star, hitting tough shots, like being a scorer in the NBA. And so for him to rebrand himself and then see him being booted like that, man, and they done Pat Bev them for real, man. We hate to see it. But a personality like that always bounces back, so I'm not really concerned for Gil. I'm just salty that his homies let that ride. His homies, the same homies that said they was side of the show, let that ride. You feel me? Unbelievable. But, Pan they backdoor Gil. It hurt. That hurt. So shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man.